a lot of people
It
don't
is.
realize that there is battery management systems inside a battery, that it
Oh,
actually
yeah.
has a brain in the battery.
Oh,
They think it's
it's
just a
unbelievable.
battery. And that's where, a lot of people are so worried about saying, these batteries blow up and all that stuff. No, that's what this BMS is for, is to, tell if things are getting scary, or, if there's something wrong. I mean,
Right. Well, and I'm looking around for my USB drive, which is a very small battery. I was going to take you through the battery technology in miniature. But, it's an arc design, right? And so that's different than
hmm
everybody else. Most people have bricks, so they're just solid pieces that have the cells inside. So with ours, it's fanned out. The cells are fanned. They've got air induction points all the way around. And each one of the cells has a keep cool cell technology around it, which is actually a phase changing material. So as it heats up under load, as all batteries will, it kind of liquefies a little bit and then kind of perspires heat away. And then it'll go solid again when it cools down. So what that's going to get you is a longer running battery, a longer living battery, so number of charge cycles, but also once the battery has just gone from 100 down to zero as far as the power inside, it's not going to be hot, so you can put it right on a charger and charge it immediately. You don't have to wait for the battery to cool down. So just another thing that Ego did that is just different, right? And every Ego battery fits every Ego tool. So the way that
and
it
that's huge.
interfaces with the tools. Oh my God, yeah, absolutely.
That is huge.
Yep.
Because, to be able to use the same batteries for, because the only thing we really use the, 10s and the 12s for are the large mowers, in the 30-inch. But anything else, we'll switch to smaller ones. And then with that link system, where you can just wear it on your back and have, a bigger battery, or even go in with the eights and stuff, but not have to keep switching out, not having, any weight up here, and go from hedge trimmers to string trimmer to edger, all that, without having to change any battery. Just unplug, put the other, grab the other, go. The guys just go crazy over that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
it's just
cool.
so comfortable, right? You almost don't even sense the weight on your back. It's just a nice
Yeah,
kind of backpack frame, weighs almost nothing in and of itself, but it just feels comfortable on your back.
yeah, brilliant design, brilliant
Yeah.
design. And which that kind of brings me to a question, like, how do y'all sit around and think about, you know, even the, this is what's so amazing and I love so much. Probably one of my favorite things from y'all is not having to string the trimmer
Yeah,
like you would an old gas one. You can just slide it through and then push a button and it feeds itself. I
right.
mean,
Power load. Yeah,
genius. Yeah,
yeah.
power load. And I know you've got line IQ as well, which
hmm
is great. But it's just, how do y'all come up with that? Do y'all just sit around and brainstorm, or asking questions to other people? What?
Yeah, I think the art is to listen, right? So you get a bunch of landscapers around, or you just observe them working. Or if you yourself are a homeowner and you know the worst moment in string trimming is if you have to rewind the line, you got to pop the head off, you got to get it all wound up, the spring is off, flying through space.
Yeah.
It's just a pain in the butt, right? So with landscapers, the feedback, with us observing, and just understanding the pinch points, we go to town and we say, how can we solve this problem? Did you ever see the commercial when we first introduced the power load? It was two paratroopers or parachutists. They're in the back of a plane. They're getting ready to jump out of the plane. One guy's got the Ego string trimmer with the power load. The other guy's got the string, just holding it there. So two people just standing there waiting to jump. The guy with the string trimmer jumps. The guy with the string follows. As they're free falling through space, they're winding the line because it's so easy. I mean, that was just, people are like,
Yeah.
what? I want that. Yeah.
Yep. It's one of the
Yep.
first things I show when we get a new employee, showing them the equipment and what it does. And then once we show him that, you can just see it on their face, like their jaw just drops, because they know, not even the parts you miss or figuring out, as far as commercial goes, that's time. And they've got to go back and then take forever to redo it. And then you got the rest of the guys out there working and be like, why is he taking so long back there in the trailer? It just starts friction that doesn't need to be necessary. And especially now, it doesn't exist. But that's something huge that, again, with, not stopping to get gas, all these different things that I say make it efficient. These are more ways beyond just being battery powered, of just smart technology that y'all put into these machines. Again, it's what kind of sets you apart from the others in my book.
Yeah.